We miss seeing you in person. It's been a remarkable year and an especially remarkable few months. We thank you for being a vital part of this community we're building together, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
It's been an amazing year here at Project Home. Working alongside faith community volunteers, together we endeavored to help families end their housing crisis. In the midst of all this great work, in August we were met with an unprecedented challenge. To fill a sudden, unexpected gap in vital services, the Interfaith Action Board of Directors voted in favor of opening the new Project Home Day Center. And then when word came that we were going to have to shelter in place, the good people of the First Baptist Church voted yes, we could use their gymnasium at the day center to shelter all of the families overnight. We have built a mighty team, and recently, when it seemed the world turned upside down, I've never been more proud of that team.
This has been a big year for DIW. Last summer, we were chosen to become a super shelf site, which allowed us to work with experts from the U of M to redesign our food shelf. Since March, we have seen an increase of 312% of families needing our assistance. This fiscal year alone, we have served over 795 households with 111,000 pounds of food. We are meeting the need by offering no-contact food pickup and home delivery to homebound clients. We are making sure everybody in our community has the food they need.
This year, Opportunity St. Paul had 100 volunteers who gave many hours of tutoring, homework help, teaching GED classes, job coaching, and volunteering with our Project Home Day Center. This year, we welcomed Project Home volunteers to opt into Opportunity St. Paul. Several said yes, and we are always welcoming many more. This past year, we relaunched Community Power Up with a great team of volunteers and Donna Franklin as our outreach specialist, providing financial and legal education each month at Walker West Music Academy. Power Up Legal Clinic also pivoted as needed during this time and is operating through phone as well.
It's been so exciting to see the growth in our Clergy Civic Engagement series. The clergy from our member congregations have been meeting with civic leaders, including the mayor, city council members, county commissioners, and more. Most recently, the clergy met with our state commissioner of public safety, John Harrington. The clergy have had a chance to have input into our state's plan for COVID safety in houses of worship.
Several weeks ago, which in the time of COVID seems like years now, I asked Interfaith Action to gather clergy for a meeting. It was just before Easter and Passover was coming and Ramadan wasn't too far off. I wanted to talk about how to keep our community safe during this COVID epidemic. Randy and Sarah convened not just clergy, but a Minnesota ecumenical council, Christians from several denominations, learned Jewish rabbis, imams from the Muslim tradition, joined Hindu and Buddhist faith organizations on that, and the numerous Zoom calls that have followed. Interfaith has been who I relied on as they took detailed notes and made it possible for me to really listen to the interfaith community. It is this body of knowledge about how faith communities have responded to COVID and other challenges that has formed the playbook of options I've been recommending to the Department of Health and policymakers. Long before COVID, I was a participant at Interfaith gatherings, and I deeply appreciated Interfaith Action's work then, and even more so now.
I want to say a word of thanks to the houses of worship and their members for their dedication and financial support over the past years, especially in these challenging times. That's what keeps the wheels moving on our organization every day. Your wise guidance has never been more dearly valued than now. And finally, to the staff, the Interfaith Action staff putting themselves on the line every day to bring services to our clients. You are true heroes. Thanks and blessings to all.